Okay, let me quickly do the voice note before I go to bed. All right. So what we'll study today is chapter 2. Chapter 2 of the Lekki Headmaster. So what we did was actually starting from where we stopped in chapter 1. Okay, in chapter 1, they were asking Mr. Beppo, who is the principal, um, what was actually the problem that made him to stay mute for some days. Okay. So after 5 days of interrogation, Mr. Beppo opened up and he told them that he was leaving Nigeria for United Kingdom. Okay. And Mr. Beppo loved Stardom School and has contributed enough, okay, in Stardom School. Especially, he said he loved the students very well. Then he wants to be part of their growth and care about them too. So that is it. Then he has two children. Their name is Nike, which is Nike, and Kike, Kike. All right. So those two children with their parents conscripted, okay, and made sure, according to the mom, that the father joined them over there at United Kingdom. So they got a job for him, a teaching job for him in the UK, and Mr. Beppo was actually the headmaster of Stardom Kiddies for 4 years. Okay, and he know how to handle people and colleagues in the office, especially when there is quarrel. He know how to settle it gradually and amicably. And his wife name is Seri, Seri. So he actually was a nurse, and she earned up to £10,000 per month, which is up to 70 million. Okay, while the teaching job offered to Mr. People in the UK is worth £3,600, which is up to 6 million. Okay, as of the time this book was written, £1 is 1,700 naira. But his salary at Stardom School is just 400,000. Okay, 400k. So as they were discussing it in the staff room, Mr. Oyelena now told them, he said, "You guys," he said, "what is wrong with Mr. People? That people are looking for this opportunity," said Mr. Audu, which is the fine art teacher. That people are looking for this opportunity to travel out, and this man is here crying, like a baby, okay, crying. That is not necessary. He should be celebrating then, Mr. Oyelena, because he earning in pounds, hard currencies. So Mr. Oyelena now told them, I said, remember that as he earned in pounds, he also was spending pounds. So Mr. Audu, now out of anger, said that should dump that argument. Should dump the argument. Okay. Then he said that Southern School has jazzed him, that they have bewitched him, according to Mr. Audu. So he now said that he will go and look for the address of the woman, which is Mrs. Seri, the wife of Mr. Bippo, and beg her to adopt him as her husband. Okay, that as he's talking now, he's going to the airport. Okay, now he quickly go towards the door, and the whole teachers in the staff room now laughed. Okay, and I said, why you are going out? Because it's time for class. Is that okay? They have ring the bell for class. So Mr. Beppo wished to actually retire at the age of 55 years. That's what he want to retire. He wished to retire at the age of 55 years. Then, but as it is, uh, he has to travel because the children and the wife need him. Okay, he has stayed for Nigeria for some years now since they traveled. Why he actually wanted to retire at the age of 55 years is because, which is remaining 4 years to go. He has spent 50, he's already 51, remaining 4 years more again for him to retire. Okay. He said he actually want to work and have his own establishment where he will employ workers. He actually have in mind to have a school, but having a school is capital intensive because of what he has witnessed: a cool and serene environment with good infrastructure and equipment at Stardom School, and he never wanted to go below the standard, okay, of Stardom School. Now, Mr. Bepo studied English and History Education at University of Benin. Okay, so this is actually a summary of everything that happened in chapter 2. Please, I will set the question in the general group, okay, so that you guys will go there and answer the questions. Okay, so I believe with this, you guys will be able to answer the question very well. Thank you and good night.